not gonna take this seriously, you wait here for me.
Wait, he's not gonna take it seriously?
Everyone has an itchy butt joke. It's all about what you do with it.
Steal someone's work as long as you do it better.
I
How do we get it down from here? You brought the Cinnamans murderous thug in.
I couldn't get anything out of it. Maybe you can.
Oh.
Where are you running off to next?
Nowhere. I'm seeing this through. The people who know about it, the less chance anyone gets hurt.
I don't trust him. This guy looks like he belongs in like Metallica.
I know the Cinnaman had you skewer Sam under the pier, so tell me everything. Why did you really desire Sam's death?
Because I didn't want my girl to sleep with him anymore.
What?
I got pissed. Let medieval on his ass to send a message.
You must know. Come on, Master. What about the Cinnaman? I believe you. Something the woman said to me right before I punched her in the face. Not about the idea, it's about the execution. It's about how I use the wings. So I'll just tuck them away and pretend they don't exist. I'm Lucifer bloody Morningstar. I do favors better than anyone else. And I think that maybe it's about time I got back in the game.
You trying out for something?
Hello? What is it that you truly desire?
Welcome back to today. Today we're jumping into Lucifer. This is season 3, episode 3. The last episode in episode 2, when I have to say, the one thing that really hit me, I was like, oh my god. As soon as we jumped into the last episode, when Lucifer brought home that lady and his wings went up within like 2.5 seconds of the episode, I was like, here we go. The last episode so far this season has been bam, bam, bam. The Sinister Man, is that what his name was? I think his name, the Cinnamon. I think it's Cinnamon. Or it's like Cinnamon Muffin or something like that. I was thinking the head of the police, he's something. I don't know if he's a bad guy or he's gonna play a major role in catching this main villain of this season, but I'm thinking he has something to do with something because we're getting too much of him compared to the last 2 seasons where we didn't even have the person who ran the police department, the sheriff, whatever you want to call it. We saw her a few times, but that was it. This one is every single episode he's in, and he's even diving deep into our main storyline on trying to figure out who this person is and this, that, and the third, and who hired these people. So he's way too invested, plus he knows who the Cinnamon is. I think it's the Cinnamon. Don't hate me guys down below if that's not what the man's name is, because you know, here, I don't write no notes. So my guess is he is our main villain. That's what I'm leaning on right now until we move further into the season, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what's going on. I'm thinking that he is the main villain, and I'm like, oop, let's get it done. Let's get it done. So I'm ready to jump into this reaction, but like always, guys, if you would like to see this full reaction, please click the join button and join the channel. You'll have 3 tiers to choose from. Choose wisely. With that being said, guys, let's jump into Lucifer and find out exactly what the devil has got to give. He's all over every girl.
How do you do this every night? How do you not? Fear of liver failure, mostly. Why do you always push yourself like this?
Because it's fun, Linda.
You can't really mean that you don't have a soul.
That she does. Notorious for living in the moment.
Yeah, when I die, that's it. Maze out.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry, miss.
I have no complaints. Violence, sex. You know how it is.
Yes, of course.
In fact, my next bounty should be here any minute.
Promise of a threesome.
Drink coupon to Lux.
Coupon?
I have a coupon for a free margarita.
I think I need more.
You should take a breath and appreciate all that you have. My room's not spinning, is it?
No.
No, okay. Oh, this is cold.
Best thing to do is always to follow your greatest desire. Burn brighter, Mazikeen.
Burn brighter it is.
Game on.
He killed them like he was nothing.
Oh.
Excuse me.
What's up?
Is this your office?
Yeah.
The sirens
Pretty sure it's mine.
just ran.
Lieutenant Herrera of organized crime.
Yeah, I am. Interviews of the Ben Rivers case.
I want to find him.
You're that bounty hunter that works with homicide. 3 steps ahead of whoever's gone after him.
Not anymore.
Rivers is manipulative, he's dangerous.
How does he know Kung Fu? You were getting me excited.
Every bounty hunter who's ever gone after him has failed.
Perfect.
Have you even been to Canada?
No, come on. Same humans, different city.
Country. You know it's winter there, right? What's this? Is this your cold weather gear?
That's my whips and knives.
Trixie.
Someone needs to cover her back.
Thanks, little human. I need you to stay here and watch your mouth. I like what you're whispering about.
Come on.
Maze is gonna be just fine.
Then why do you look worried about her?
I'm worried about Canada.
Oh, they didn't follow me? I thought that was her way to exit the show.
Yeah, that sounds like her. Thanks.
Daniel, where are you off to? The Aces?
I'm gonna surf. I'm gonna do a little bit of hiking, and I'm gonna read a book.
Self-help, I assume.
I'll catch you guys in a couple of weeks. I'm out.
Have fun.
You track Maze, tracking a bounty too now.
Oh, with a curling team in Montreal. Oh, and the bear attack.
A splendid time. I'm glad I suggested it.
So you're the reason Canada's in danger.
Trust me, Detective, I've known Maze for eons. She's got all of this under control.
You know this guy?
Not much of a chit-chatter, are you?
You know him or not?
And Flapjack Fridays. Would you like a room?
I know how to find a human's weakness and use it against him.
Can't see a nice lady like you doing something like that.
What's your weakness, Norm? How about I break your fingers?
Oh no, if you did that, I wouldn't be able to get my wife her back rubbed.
You love your wife, don't you, Norm?
Oh, more than anything.
How sweet.
No, lady, please don't take a photo.
Now there's proof.
No, there's no proof. There's nothing happening.
Tell your wife that.
Get a copy of that?
He's in Whistler with some rich lady named Beauregard. You are one terrible bee, lady.
That's the spot. It's what I do. Roll over.
I really shouldn't tell you this, but he has a secret. He is a prince.
Sounds too good to be true.
I know. And he's gonna take me to his castle this weekend. I'm all for you to massage my boobs. I can stop if you want.
You are Ben Rivers' attorney?
I was.
Because we know that you've been communicating with him over the phone. No wiretapping, we've just been tracking him through a friend.
More stalking, if you ask me.
Wherever he's been, there's a corresponding phone call.
This conversation is over.
Oh, good. But the longer it takes, the angrier Maze is going to get.
Who or what is Maze?
Maze is the bounty hunter that's about to catch Rivers.
It's going to tear him limb from bloody limb. It'll be fantastic. Maybe we could just super glue him back together on delivery.
You can't hurt him.
You seem to care about him quite a bit.
You do.
Of course.
Don't worry, you can tell me. I know you want to.
I helped him elude the police, and I have been sending him money ever since.
He's a cold-blooded murderer. How could he get you to do all this?
He's charming and handsome. You are defenseless against him.
Thought you were somebody else.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. We don't have time for a drink.
Oh, there's always time for a drink. After all, you did just catch one of the greatest fugitives in the world.
Did I? But I thought he'd at least put up a fight or run. While holding out hope you know some kung fu.
Hey.
You don't seem worried for a guy who just got caught after 2 years on the run.
I wasn't expecting someone so
Crazy hot.
familiar. You're a runner. Just like me.
Trust me, it ain't gonna work.
What's your name?
Mazikeen.
What's your real name? Best way to pretend you're not running away from something is to run towards something else.
Run into the arms of wealthy women.
It is not a bad way to live. She means well, poor thing.
And she's great in the sack. It's been fun. But now it's time to bring you in, please. Fight.
How are you gonna get out of those cuffs?
She's just playing with him now.
Don't know who punched a hole in the bathroom wall. This Rivers guy is a lot harder to catch than you thought.
Ah, so you haven't found him yet?
Oh, I found him.
Rivers is dangerous in ways that I don't think you're prepared for.
I don't even know what that means.
I know, and that's the problem.
He's fine.
Really, because she caught Rivers and he got away. Lucifer, if he already got in her
He
home,
hasn't. He probably just came at her with a flamethrower or something.
I'm worried about her. But clearly you're not.
No, I'm not.
So she's a beast. Just a nice little place you got, sir.
Nice place. There's always time for a drink.
Come on, didn't we do this already?
It's not going to be so easy this time.
I really don't want to fight you.
I really do.
Handcuffs, the music. You wanted to dance with me. I know a little kung fu. Like chasing me, don't you?
I like a challenge. Shame it's not you. Yeah, well, you had no problem killing those two people in cold blood.
I was framed. Because Herrera's gonna betray you next.
Herrera's.
You think I'm mad? Are you kidding me? You got me a new lead. If you don't mind, I want to carry this one across the finish line.
Oh, he's the villain.
I only got away, you know?
Right.
He sent me to track people down, or worse. Then one day I quit.
Really?
Mr. and Mrs. Mazikeen Smith.
I've seen you before.
Oh, ma'am! She's an assassin.
There's something strange going on with this case. Look, I have a favor to ask you.
Hello? Everyone in here dead?
Seriously, knives to a gunfight. What the hell was that supposed?
Oops.
I don't need a gun to save your ass.
Afraid that Maze will get bamboozled into helping this handsome con man. She can handle a measly bounty.
Her life has meaning. With or without a soul. Apologies, one sec. I'm with the patient.
Yeah, well, so am I. Well, I didn't shoot him. Some psycho from room service did. Okay, how do I stop this human from dying?
And how many times do I have to tell you I'm not that kind of doctor? Did the bullet go all the way through? Remove the bullet and stitch up the wound.
He is my bounty, and I am taking him in one piece. Just tell me what to do, Doc.
The hotel sewing kit. You can stitch him up with that.
What?
Oh, you're not that handsome.
That's helpful. Grown kind of attached to it. I think I'm gonna keep it. Thank you.
You got any drugs?
What?
Too bad. You know, I got this. I'll let you know if he dies.
Most skilled torturer hell's ever known just fluffed that man's pillow. It broke my mace.
That's Miss Alien. Nothing weird happened, if that's what you're wondering.
Huh. Is that a button? You take me back, I'm a dead man.
Not my problem.
Herrera paid the security guard to lie. I didn't kill those kids. They were teenagers, that's why I refused. Because when you kill, you lose a piece of your soul.
Right.
I'm trying to hold on to what I got left of mine.
Let me guess. More room service?
Whoa! Seriously?
I should be drinking a Mai Tai right now, but instead I'm getting worried phone calls from Chloe asking me to check up on you. It was a Miles flight. I shouldn't have come.
What is Decker so worried about anyway?
She thinks that something weird might be going on
With the lieutenant?
Yeah.
My bounty just said the same thing.
He's gone.
Lying security guard? I don't know, Maze. Sounds like a long shot.
You said it yourself. There's something weird going on with this Herrera guy.
Why the hell did he run?
Because who would believe him? Second room service chick is out there. We need to get to him before she does.
Small problem. I don't actually have my Godspeed on vacation.
A boring one, apparently.
You want to help this guy? We don't have any jurisdiction here, man.
Fine. Have it your way.
Shows growth. It's healthy. Yep, yeah, 1 second. Hey, what was Rivers?
Okay, you were right. It seems this Rivers fellow may have indeed hoodwinked Maze.
He claims the security guard was lying, that he was forced to pin the murder on him.
Wait, where did he escape from? Shawshank? They crawled for a mile.
Hey!
Fluffs the man's pillow, and now she's trying to clear his name. We need to go to Canada now.
Wait, hold on. She needs us to trust her. You're the one who said Maze can handle herself, and I think you're right, unless this is about you being the overprotective mother.
This Rivers is indeed a con man, so I can freely punch him in his smug, mildly handsome face.
Thanks for coming in, Pete. We just have some questions about the Rivers case. Is it true that you saw Rivers shoot those two kids at point blank range? How many times did you see him fire exactly? Please.
Is it 20?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You said it was the other way around.
I assume by back you meant like the opposite. Are you working with
Herrera? Maze is right. Rivers is innocent.
Hey! Room service! That's my bounty, bitch.
So nice of you to join us.
Back off. He's mine.
I got these guys exactly where I want them. These big, scowly dudes. Harmless.
What part of you're my bounty do you not get?
I'm not going anywhere.
Actually, that part's true. We weren't about to let you live after you threw a damn knife at me. Kill her first.
Oh, drop kick!
Oh, crap.
Oh, man, he dead. Oh.
Look who saved who.
Told you I had him.
You opened your stitch, didn't you?
Hey, man.
I'll handle this. Go.
Okay, seriously, this is getting old. Why are you in my office now?
Murderers aren't allowed to masquerade as lieutenants anymore.
What are you talking about?
How you framed Rivers and you almost killed our friend who was trying to clean up your mess. We have testimony from the guard you forced to lie. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on, really?
But the detective insisted we do it by the book. Considering I know where you're eventually going to go, that's fine by me.
You don't have to run anymore. You can come out.
This doesn't end with Herrera. He's just a cog in the machine. If you work for Herrera, they know about you too. I can never stop running, Maze. What if you came with me? Me, we're the same. No roots, no family. In a new city every week. All you gotta do is join me.
Welcome home, lady.
Missed you, Maze. Forgetting something?
Oh, get you a new one. She kind of got a little dirty.
Good. Awesome.
Maze. You alright?
I'm exactly where I want to be. You may not have roots, but turns out I do miss them.
I knew you thought you didn't have a soul. Be careful. They know more than you think.
What a good music choice for the ending. Oh. Oh, they got everybody's name. Oh, well. A great episode. I have to say, I thought in the beginning that we were not going to follow Maze. I thought this was Maze's exit of this season. And I thought she was going to come back next season because I do know that you guys did say that she was pregnant, or did I make that up in my head? I thought she was pregnant, or was she pregnant in the ending of the last season? Regardless, that's where I thought that we were going to go. I thought that was her way to get off the show. She was going to go handle this case, and when she was done, we were going to see her back, later on in the season, or maybe next season. But no, we followed Maze, and it was good. It was very, very good. Because Maze is more like a fighter, so I knew it wasn't going to be like more of a discovery thing. It was a catch and go type situation where she caught the fugitive and then he got away, so she got to go. And I really did like how they incorporated Dan in the whole situation and bringing Dan in that very overly colorful t-shirt over there to go help Maze. Then at the end, we ended up finding that guy, the detective, was the main bad guy. I also really did like that lady who was like the room service. I really did enjoy her. She was very, very good. I would love if they had her. Well, she's not coming back, but if they did, she would have been really good adversary for Maze. Now, that whole filing cabinet, the only thing I could think of, I'm telling you, I think that the sergeant, lieutenant, whatever, he has something to do with something. If he is a good guy and by the end of this season, I find out that he really was not part of anything, I'm gonna have to eat crow. But I'm telling you, right now, how I feel, I'm like, that guy right there, he's up to no good. Overall, I would give this episode a 9.5. It gave me action, story, and it didn't linger like, solve this killing mystery type situation. We kept it moving, going back and forth, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. I didn't know where we were going to go next, especially Maze stabbing that lady with one little swoop of her knife. So overall, like I said, this is a 9.5. I loved it, and I cannot wait until the next episode. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction and realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres L.